Ah, I didn't think it was going to. It got me sorted down here. Okay. Alright, okay. Hi, I'm the DJ Gamer 2, and right now, uh, I did that twice now. That's funny. Anyway, alright, so we're gonna be continuing with SOMA. Oh my god, I look like a floating head. Okay. Alright. Anyway. Actually, let me see if I can switch up this camera, because I don't actually like it. Alright. I think the way to do this is... Sorry. Alright. Alright, perfect. There we go. Alright, cool. So we are back playing SOMA, and we need to get 3 items for that pack right there.
Look for a Cortex chip, a battery pack, and some structure gel.
You got it, girl. Looking great. Okay, so we're going to be looking for all 3 of these chips, and I did turn off all the lights, so get back into SOMA mode. Now there is there's a staircase. There are 3 levels that we're going to have to go, up, down, and in the middle. And so... yeah, that bitch right there is the worst. There is a staircase, stairwell, here we go. I don't know why the light is like so dim sometimes. We came this way, didn't we? Here we go. Stop the wow. Okay, I think I messed it up. Okay. If memory serves me correctly, it goes like this. Thank you. Bam. Aw, yeah. I think there is a piece in here that I gotta get. Okay, so what you do here is... actually that's wrong. Should we go like this? so we got the cortex now, which is like our face, basically. All of this stuff here basically just tells us a little bit more about what's going on, but into the abyss. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to... Yeah. Everything should be open. Oh, we're on lower. Okay, so we got to go midsection and up. So there's one on each level. Okay, I apologize. I thought we were on the midsection. So, where is my staircase? Okay. So now this is going to be mid. There's going to be another piece on here. I think I got that wrong as well. Nothing there. Can't go down there. I think I got it confused the last time I was flipping through. Let's see. Yeah. If you ever have to get trapped between two doors, you know you're going the right way in a horror game. Alright, so we're gonna make our way. What you doing? Okay. I believe this is where the gel is. Yeah, the gel is right over there. So here's how we're gonna do this. Just open, close. Of course, service has to be required. That's fine. So we're going to take that bitch out of here. Terribly sorry. Throw it on there. Close her up. Lock her up. Now, just like it's doing to that one over there, we want to bring... Oh, over to the next one. Oh. Okay. That dispensed the gel. So I guess it's like a nanobots. It's almost like a living virus is going to start living on this cell now. You see that stuff? Now because of that, you can throw it back in here, and it works. Okay. So now we have the gel. Alright, third and final piece. Which I think there's going to be something chasing us for this third and final one, but the last thing we need is, we got the cortex, the battery for it. So we have the cortex and we have the gel. We do so scary. Yeah, that room is where we're going. I don't know if I found where those steps are. Through the laboratory? They don't keep it going.
What do you want, Molly? We're friends, right? Yes. Do you think Alpha is real?
Nothing around there. I think it is back out this way. No? Haha. It seems like my flashlight is just not as bright as it was the first time around. Okay. Sorry. Battery time. Battery time, battery time. I think we do want to go to the power room over here. Great if there was just a battery in there. See, so the WoW's mission becomes to just keep the humans alive. What's that? Fuck do you get past her? Ran the wrong way. I think she is back off to that right now. God damn. What? Every time it starts to sketch now, it's like... Yeah, all their heads are just off. See, what the WoW started doing was saying to itself, okay, the humans have to live, which is what we wanted it to do, right? We want it to keep us alive. But the way for it to keep us alive is to cut off our heads and artificially keep our lungs and heart pumping. Crazy shit, right? Fuck, this dude's about to come out of here. I'm already about to die. You ready to be scared? It still got me.
I'll show you that. Door, Cat. Lock it up.
What's happening?
Lock the door.
It's locked. What's going on?
Yeah. I love it.
Managed to
It's so
piss
intense.
off another one of WoW's monsters.
We have everything
It's so
we need, right?
intense.
Yeah. Let's get to work. This is crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work. Make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts. Alright, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
Alright, you ready for this?
I can't believe we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it. Change body.
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm not gonna stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would it be like before? Close my eyes and then...
And then open them again.
All right. Let's do it.
Thank you, Simon.
Yeah, let's
Go
do
sit in
it.
the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up.
Okay.
We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it, just make them line up. That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
That was a little
Already?
tricky.
I have everything under control, so please, have a seat. Go sit in the pilot seat.
It does freak with your mind a little bit. We're
Sorry
about to be
about
put
any
into a body.
should be over soon.
It's like having your picture taken.
But with the most expensive camera in the world,
You know, the Indians.
Indian stock photos would steal their souls.
in this case, they'd be right.
Copy completed. There must be something wrong. Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
What was that?
No, it's just,
Why was it still talking?
it's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. 2 Simons? There can't be 2 Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You'd do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
That's a copy of me. I had to. I had to. I think this is the way to go. Yeah, they're not gonna let me go back out that way. Okay, come on. If you saw a copy of yourself sitting there, knowing that it was gonna wake up there alone, I wouldn't want myself to be in that situation. Psychological thriller. It's crazy to think about. If there's like another you, do you hurt it? Alright, this next part of the game, I'm not gonna lie, not looking forward to it. Yeah. Went the wrong way. I am not looking forward to this ride. Alright, so now we are going to be taking... We're going into the abyss where the Ark is, and we want to launch the Ark.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing. we figured out what happens when we die yet? Is that even possible?
I'm gonna allow you to
There's some kind of
enjoy
afterlife.
this wonderful,
Do
wonderful
you think my
scene.
place is taken? The real me died like 100 years ago. Is there still room for me? And what about the Simon I killed at Omicron? What do you think, Catherine? Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people? Is there someone up there who called me an imposter? It's dumb luck, right? I woke up in the right body. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I could still feel how I had to, tuck my arms so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Catherine?
Perfect, right?
Hello, Catherine. What happened?
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. I think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels emitted when I'm missing.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes. But generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
Yeah. Yeah, we're getting way down there now.
You did it! You did it! I will make preparations.
I took a picture. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, good, you're back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
Spoke to me.
Looked like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was going to kill you for sure. I'm glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good. Not sure the climber can take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach town.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
It's the worst.
You've been here. We're following your old footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps.
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
Don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for town and find that ark.
Yeah. I mean, you can't really, like, see anything. And you thought, like, the other thing was bad. I thought the other thing was bad.
Jesus, did you see that? Stick to the lamplights. They won't go near them.
I can't fail, Glasser. It's important I reach Omicron. Our future depends on it.
Calm down. Let's just follow the path.
If I die, I need you to tell Julia Dahl.
So yeah, you basically just stay close to these lights here, and they should protect you. Sorry. Hey, Jason. crazy how when you look one way they're red and the other way they're blue. I don't see any more. Just can't see anything in this fucking dark. Yeah, this game is scary as shit. There's gotta be something up here that I'm missing. I don't remember what I was supposed to do. Sorry, I'm kind of like into this game right now. It's freaking me out. It does a great job at really putting you in there in the situation. I feel like I'm at the bottom of the sea. See, I knew I was missing something. I'm all about just staying close to the light sources. It's nuts. Yeah, down here is crazy. I don't care. My controller's shaking, I don't care. I'm not letting go of this L2 button. I feel like I'm at the bottom of a hurricane.
Can you hear this? Anyone there?
This is Tau. Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a team with me, and we're about half a kilometer from Tau.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. Instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
All right, you heard the man. We're moving out, people. Tau, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
Yeah, I remember this. It's the scariest part of the whole fucking game. Yeah, this game is nuts. the one was a fish. I'm not letting go of the O2 button. I haven't let go of it yet. Nope. It's by far the scariest atmosphere I think I've ever seen in a video game. I get that it's literally just following light, but it's, I mean, the atmosphere is ridiculous. Good Lord, I feel like I did a workout. So you might be thinking to yourself, oh, we're probably almost done with the game. We're almost done. We have two major things left to do. Let's transfer the Ark, and then launch the Ark. There are going to be a couple of times where we got to get around some people.
Never been happier to be inside. Let's find the Ark.
I don't give a shit about any of that. Should have remembered. hit. Smack her down once. Like, nobody noticed me. It's just we're at the bottom of the ocean and I'm just freaked out right now. The monsters are relatively easy to get around in this game, but alright, so the arc is going to be if memory serves me correctly, it's in
We have to stop it.
I don't think it is up there.
Stop.
Okay, so as we thought, something opened up the door for us. It's basically all about the comet hitting Earth. Alright, so this place, I think we unlocked it up here.
You're different. Can
Are
I?
you human?
Sarah Lindwall, payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah,
There's no one alive at Omicron.
you've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been
know
to
what-
Theta?
You know what
There's
that
not
makes
a lot
her?
left to pay those two.
And, I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the Gunnet Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go. Tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Good one.
I still can't believe I'm the last one. It's crazy. If I knew you'd come, I would have cleaned this place up a little bit. Be my guest. I got no secrets worth keeping. I'm glad you came by. Good to get this over with.
I never would look through this computer.
You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this.
Shouldn't we be doing something to keep you alive?
Why?
You're the last human. I just find it disrespectful to our entire history not to fight this. Sure, we have the Ark, but you're the real deal.
Thanks. That's probably the best compliment I've ever got. But the truth is that the Ark is all we have. We'll have to accept second best. You know.
None of this feels right.
Simon, I want to die.
Sarah.
Just think about it. Be careful. Don't let me down.
Alright, you're dying.
Would you stay with me, please? It won't be long now. Just... please, just stay. What a crazy thing this was. Life. At least I won't have to turn 30. Hooray! Wish I could have died at home with my friends. You ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful. Well, at least when you get out of the city. Nanook is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place. Or rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all. You know what? I prefer it this way. I liked Pathos. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine. People thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool. Simon, you still there?
I'm here, Sarah.
Don't let him die, okay? Send them out there. To the stars.
Black box is inactive. Probably found a way to switch it off. No way I can climb a ladder while carrying the Ark like this.
Where the hell do we go? Oh shit! Yeah, god damn it, it is down there. Okay. Nah, I should have just called it. La, 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 la. Acting like a fool. Oh yeah, 3 little things you just gotta pull right there. Alright, so this was transferring the Ark over to the place, and now we are going to launch the Ark. Always in the side of the wall, wherever you can't find something. So we are again at the bottom of the ocean. Site Alpha, the site of it all. What happened?
Tell me what you want.
I need you to stop the WoW.
What? How?
The enslaved protein sloshing around your suit is the noose from which the WoW will hang itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to in Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make the WoW wither. But they didn't understand. They put it inside my cabinet. It was so infuriating. They needed to take it to Alpha, the fountainhead of the misery we created. And the girl, she figured it out. She was going to take care of it. The WoW shrieked. They all died. You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW altogether?
You are the snake, Simon. Now strike at the heart.
What the hell is that?
The heart. It controls all the structure gel on Pathos 2. All you need to do is poison the imprint, and the heart will open.
How that doesn't depressurize the suit, I'll never know.
Please, I did what you wanted.
You did good, Simon. But you can't leave. The only way to make sure the WoW stays dead is to destroy the only one who's immune to the new pattern. Don't worry. I'll make it quick.
Oh, God!
Damn. It's so insane. Probably got turned all around and this isn't even the right way. Almost there. We are almost done with this game.
Five, right? Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
For the love of God.
Chris, what the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing. I'll have both my arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay, though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
Useless.
I did, but I kind of lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it. All right. Phi is up and running. Did you find out what happened to the Ark team?
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those. This feels like the longest day of my life. Has it just been one day?
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104, 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
You know, I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I? Who am I?
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole...
It's crazy to think where I am. Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Not much to brag about now. Before the combat, I guess it was okay.
Yeah. Better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the Ark.
You seriously not gonna tell me what happened to your arm?
I had to make a quick stop at Site Alpha to help kill the WoW.
What? How? Why?
Stop it from torturing the memory of humanity.
Okay, let's just get back to it.
What will you do when you get into the Ark? What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
What's the first human thing you're gonna do?
Oh. Watch the clouds roll by? Does that count?
I'd say so.
Alright, where the hell is this Ark? I thought I was just down here. Guess I missed it. It'll be my first time ever. Oh.
Suggesting we keep it down here. Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Oh, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We needed to save them. To launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark! I'm taking it!
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this!
Stop it!
Guys, calm down.
Get away from me! No!
What the fuck did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine...
Oh, God. Catherine,
Did you say something?
it's you. You had an accident.
What do you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way. How did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
I got an idea.
How could they kill me?
Catherine,
I know I'm not an easy person to like. I just thought they trusted me.
come on. Don't do this to yourself.
A satellite is loaded.
Did you have friends in Toronto, Simon? Real friends?
There was some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend. Like a real one. Someone you'd never hold back with.
I'll be your friend.
Oh, pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
It's gotta be something down here.
Do you think the Ark...
Dumb as fuck, Ross. I'm so dumb sometimes.
All right. Found the Ark.
Good job, Simon. Now we just need to find the assembly space so we can stuff the Ark into a shell.
Oh, I got it already. Trust me, I know exactly where it's going.
I think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell. A bullet ready to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
On it.
Oh, yeah.
Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Come back up and we'll head out to the gun.
About to launch this bitch into space.
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then... kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean... it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
Let's go launch this bitch. Going crazy. It's the most light there's been in the entire game.
Oh. I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat. Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
Oh, we can.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
There we go.
Perfect. Guns loaded.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
Ready?
Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Time, 20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth in the future.
10 seconds.
No way.
9, 8, 7, 6.
You gotta be kidding me!
5, 4,
Come on, load!
2.
Yes! Fuck yeah, we made it! Woo! I'm still here. I'm still here. Catherine? Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron, just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No, this is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survived, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this. Fuck. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine. You lied. And I believed in you. I trusted you. You said we're getting on the fucking Ark.
We are on the Ark, you idiot. I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance. You
Fuck! Catherine? Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
SOMA, everybody. And as we always do when we beat a game, we will certainly allow the credits to roll. I am going to grab something to drink. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, by the way. If somebody's in this room, I wouldn't go anywhere. So definitely a pretty decent psychological thriller. It was, this is my second time playing through it. It was a ton of fun. I'll probably play through it a couple more times. It's just the story. There's so much to do. There's so much to see. Kind of crazy how much there is to do and see. So, basically, the game is basically what the game is telling you is, okay, people, artificial intelligence, the WoW system. 3 different things. People created this virtual reality system, almost like the Matrix, the Ark, to copy themselves onto so they could launch it out into space after this comet hit so that human beings could potentially live on there, and there's something out there that was sent by us. The WoW was created to keep humans alive, and that's why they took the extreme measure sometimes of killing them and physically keeping them alive by making sure that their lungs were breathing and that their heart was pumping. You saw the guys without heads sometimes. That's what they saw fit, and that's what they had to do to keep us at least alive. Whether we can reproduce or not, that's a whole different story.
Whoa. Is this... Did it work?
This is that survey again that I'm not going to take. So in case you didn't know, yes, we are the 4th version of Simon. The first one was in Toronto. We played as him. The second one, we killed in the chair when we became the 3rd one, and this is the 4th one. The game's concept is pretty cool. It's pretty sweet.
Catherine? Catherine! I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
I love the game. I love everything about it. I think the atmosphere is crazy. I think the story is unbelievable. SOMA, very happy with the purchase. Yeah. SOMA! Thank you so much for watching the series. Hell of a game. If you get a chance, you can pick it up on the PSN. $30. $30. Really good. And my favorite part about it is the chick's face is now put back together. Right? It's like a jigsaw whenever you first start it and whenever you finish it. It's great. DJ Gamer 2, thank you guys so much for watching the entire time. It's been a ton of fun. Please please subscribe if you do enjoy it. We're gonna be playing every single night. I can't wait for Call of Duty Zombies, baby. Whoa! All right, I'll chat with you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much for